On this James the Bike Guy, we're taking a look at the brand new Continental GP5000. This Grand Prix 5000 replaces the long-lasting king of road bike tires, the GP4000 S2. The 4000 S2 is outgoing, but is a great predecessor to this new GP5000. And in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the GP5000 Clincher in both a 23 and a 25C and talk about some of the differences between the GP4000 S2. So let's get into it and start the review. So the old GP4000 S2, this has been around for a little while. This has used their black chili compound, a real fast rolling compound, the Vector belt on here to help keep it more durable and flat resistant. But on the new 5000, this tire has taken everything to the next level. Well, the first big change between the 5000 and the 4000 S2 is new for the 5000. You can actually get this tire in a tubeless ready version, which I hope to review soon, and then also a Clincher version. So the old GP4000 was only available in a Clincher, and we're taking a look at the new 5000 Clincher. Now this tire, one of the things that it boasts is 12% lower rolling resistance. And how they go about that is the black chili compound that came from its predecessor has been upgraded to an even faster rolling version of that rubber compound. They've also done up with a new 3-layer 330 TPI substructure. So basically that's going to allow this tire to roll 12% faster than the outgoing 4000 S2. The next thing is the flat protection of this tire has actually increased. So Continental claims that the new flat protection is 20% better than the outgoing tire, and that's because the new Vectron breaker flat protection is a synthetically produced fiber that's actually woven into the tire, and it makes it extremely tear resistant, but has a really minimal impact on weight. We should see that the tire should weigh in about 10 grams lower than the outgoing 4000. So they've managed through additional engineering to be able to make this tire actually roll faster, be more flat resistant, and actually weigh less too. So that's really quite neat. And looking at the tire, one of the things I think I like the most that we can see right here is what they call their laser grip technology. So if you look at the old 4000, you can actually see that the tire has pretty deep grooves into these side tread patterns, and that tread pattern helped give additional grip when you're over on the side of the tire. And you can see on the new version of the tire, take a look at the difference in how that shoulder grip is on. So that's using what they call their laser grip technology. So that's lasered micro profile. So this is actually lasered into the tire rather than in the casting. And it's got a very interesting feel to it. You can definitely tell that it's going to add some grip and provide better cornering. I can see this especially on some of the roads as fall leaves come down, or even if there's junk on there, that this should make a really big difference in the way the tire feels. Well, next up, let's go ahead and place these tires onto the scale and then onto a wheel to see how wide the 23 and the 25C version actually measures out to be. First up on the scale, we'll take a look at the 5000 and a 23C width. So this tire on our scale is going to come out at 197 grams. So that's really light. Under 200 grams for this 23C tire. If we take a look at the 25C version, you'll see that the 25 is going to weigh in at 217 grams. So that's pretty good. The claimed weight was 215, so we'll take that for sure. Not too bad for a 25C. And then we're expecting that the 25C of the 4000 should weigh in just about 10 grams heavier. So let's see if that's the case. So the 4000 version weighs in at 235. So we're actually seeing 18 grams of weight savings between the old 4000 in a 25 and the new 5000 in a 25. So that's actually quite substantial. With the Grand Prix 5000S mounted up on a 21mm internal rim, you'll see that the 700 by 23 size tire is going to measure in at just over 24mm wide, and on the 700 by 25C tire, it's going to measure in at just over 26mm wide. Well, thank you for watching this video on the Grand Prix 5000 from Conti. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments below what you think about this. Do you think they actually made an upgrade from the old 4000 to the 5000? Let me know in those comments. Also, be sure to click the like button if you enjoyed the video. It really helps these out. And then of course, hit the subscribe button so that way you can see more videos like this into the future.